Welcome back, Wanderers. This is Wandering Marine Vet. Firstly, I would like to thank Outdoor Tactical for helping with the translation. I have today a Russian IRP. There is some contact information on the front and the name. On the exterior of the packaging, there is some information. These are the items inside, the type of packaging, the weight of the packaging, and the amount of the items. Contained within, we have wheat flour crackers, canned meat and vegetables, canned vegetables, fruit jam, black tea, sugar, salt, black pepper, a portable stove, a water disinfection tablet, napkins, and disinfectant napkins, as well as a plastic spoon. This weighs approximately 0.7 kilograms or 1.54 pounds. The protein is 27 grams, fat 69, carbohydrates 164, calories 1,389, and the kilojoules or energy value is 5,813. To explain the difference between a calorie and kilojoule, a calorie is based on what it takes to heat 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Kilojoules are based on the energy it takes to move 1 force of Newton by 1 meter. And the calories are more often used for food. However, you can convert kilojoules to calories. 1 calorie is approximately 4.184 kilojoules. This is the production and expiration date. It lasts for 2 years and 10 months from the 29th of November 2017 to the 29th of September 2019. This has a nice handle, so it's very convenient to hold. It's pretty sturdy. The bottom is resealable and has an easy to tear notch, which is very convenient. This packaging is very nice. It's possibly the nicest, most convenient packaging that I've reviewed. As well as having an external list of components. This has a very nice and practical appearance. Though this does not have a secondary plastic that surrounds the food, so it may be slightly less waterproof than the American MREs. But as I said, it does have a resealable seal to it. So honestly, I think that outweighs it. Also, for a tactic called field stripping, it is very nice because you can take out certain components you don't need and easily put it back and have a nice seal. We have rice porridge, pepper, salt, sugar, more instructions including 60 minutes after disinfecting water, use it, and then you got more instructions for the water as well as the tablets right here. Crackers, the hygienic napkin, field tablets, black tea, spoon, napkin, and apple jam, stove and fuel tablets. The stove, This is a surface to aid in starting the flame. These fuel tablets are not super easy to light. I'm going to try a technique I learned to kind of cut some of this to help it burn a little faster. Wow. Now we've got our flame. Of course, take proper safety measures. This may not be for all people. See that flame? It's really going now. The stove is definitely a bit small. However, it is good for portability. Let's get our tea in there. Be careful with this as it is flammable. You want to put this in after. Let's try putting this on. One benefit to using this stove is that you don't use your own water. Let's check out our tea. It's got some nice color to it. I'm going to take that tea bag out. It's a black tea, so it should be fairly strong. I am actually myself a major tea fan. I am planning to do business with tea in the future. I also have a tea collection. Tea bags are actually a US invention. The most probable and common story is that an American tea seller shipping samples to clients in bags, and these bags were then dipped by some of the clients directly into water for convenience. Another competing story is two ladies filed a patent in 1901 for a tea mesh bag 7 years prior. However, tea bags do not allow the leaves to expand and also make it so that the tea leaves have to be ground in order to fit in the bag. The components on the tea bag leaching to some degree into the tea itself. This tea has a fair aroma and some flavor. It's not so strong. Black tea is good for energy. I did not heat these fully. Apparently you want to heat these fully or else they get clumpy like this. That flavor is a bit greasy and definitely filling. It is complementary to these crackers, which I'll try. These are fairly hard crackers, however, they're not quite as hard as some of them are. They definitely taste weedy, however, more mild of a flavor than some of the other ones. These are actually kind of delicious. They have a little bit of a roasted flavor to them. This is a very different flavor. This is really good. It definitely has an off flavor to an American diet. So I cannot say that most Americans will like it or not. For me, I really like that kind of slightly tart, oily flavor. It definitely works with the crackers. It does overpower the flavor of the crackers. The apple jam The apple jam is definitely sweet. It probably would not be necessary to add any more sugar to that. It's a bit of a concentrate rather than a thin jam. This disinfectant napkin has a mild scent to it. It's not too sturdy, however, it's not too bad. It's a bit stretchy. It has a bit of a lotiony scent to it. A bit of salt. As for this sugar, it is a lot. I'm going to add some to the tea. It's crystals, so it's not going to dissolve as fast as some of the more processed sugars in the water. However, the tea would probably be hot, so it shouldn't be too bad if you just stir it. It definitely makes it a bit sweeter, more palatable to some people. The salt and pepper really does its job at enhancing the flavor of the main meal. Overall, this is a pretty good meal. The crackers are definitely good fillers. However, it might be a bit much to have cracker after cracker, but they give you some options of things to add on it, which helps out. I hope you guys enjoyed this meal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.